You've ever pulled a silicone baking mat out of the dishwasher and thought, it's still greasy, or this smells, or why didn't that work at all? You're not alone. This is one of the most common complaints people have about cleaning silicone mats. You wash them, you run a full cycle, and somehow they come out feeling worse instead of better. Most of the time, the dishwasher isn't the problem. It's the setup. Section 2. Dishwashers are built for rigid dishes, plates, cups, metal pans. They shed water easily. Silicone doesn't. Silicone grips oils, it holds onto moisture longer, and when it lies flat, dirty water pools instead of draining. Grease floats, soap dilutes, residue resettles. When silicone mats are washed like normal cookware, they don't get rinsed. They get coated. Section 3. The difference between mats coming out clean and coming out worse almost always comes down to positioning. When silicone mats lie flat, dirty water sits on them, spray bounces off, grease redeposits, and drying concentrates whatever is left behind. When mats are upright like a cutting board, water strikes both sides. Oils can drain away, spray can move across the surface, and heat can circulate during drying. Upright positioning turns the dishwasher from a grease spreader into a real cleaning system, the way that dishwashers were supposed to work. Section 4. When mats are upright, gravity and water flow work together. Spray arms can reach both sides. Oils don't pool like it does it when it's flat. Detergents can actually flush residue away instead of spreading it around. This single change fixes more silicone problems than stronger soap, longer cycles, or heavy manual cleaning ever will. This is exactly what SilSpa was designed to do. It holds silicone baking mats vertically so that they can actually be washed instead of soaked. Section 5. Dishwashers clean through movement, not soaking. Spray arms need to hit both sides of the mat with enough force to loosen oils to rinse them away. When mats are pressed against racks, walls, or each other, or rolled up, water can't circulate. Detergent coats, but it doesn't flush. Silicone needs exposure, both sides, top, bottom, edge to edge. SilSpa spaces mats so that spray arms can reach full surfaces instead of blasting just one side, while the other side stays shielded. Section 6. When silicone mats touch in the dishwasher, they create dead zones. Water can't pass between them. Grease can't drain, detergent can't rinse. Those contact points quietly become long-term residue zones. Each cycle adds a little bit more buildup, and over time, those patches spread. Keeping mats separated isn't about organization, it's about preventing oil from being trapped. SilSpa keeps mats from touching, so water can move freely and residue has nowhere to hide. Section 7. Water flow beats water volume. Long cycles don't fix poor flow. Extra detergent doesn't fix blocked spray. Silicone mats need moving water, not soaking. Upright placement allows gravity and spray pressure to work together. Oils are loosened by the heat, broken down by the detergent, and then physically carried away instead of settling back onto the surface. Flat placement only accomplishes the first half of that process. And rolling it up, I don't even want to get started with that. And that's why mats come out hot, but still greasy. Section 8. Drying. Even when oils are loosened, drying determines whether they leave. When silicone mats dry flat, moisture evaporates slowly and unevenly. Whatever's dissolved in that water stays behind. Oils, detergent films, and food vapors concentrate as the water disappears. When mats dry upright, gravity pulls moisture away, air moves across the surface, and heat escapes evenly. This is another reason SilSpa fits naturally into the dishwasher process. It doesn't just help during washing, it keeps mats upright during drying and storage so that residue doesn't rebond as moisture leaves. Section 9. A dishwasher system that actually works. For silicone baking mats, a working dishwasher system looks like this. Mats placed upright like a cutting board, not flat. Both sides exposed to spray. There's space between each mat, no pressure points, real drainage paths, and vertical drying with airflow. This setup removes residue instead of redistributing it. SilSpa was built around these needs. It turns a dishwasher rack into a silicone-friendly environment instead of forcing flexible mats into a system redesigned for rigid dishes. No more hand washing. Section 10. Dishwashers are maintenance tools. If mats already have heavy buildup, they may need a deeper clean first using baking soda, vinegar, or even boiling water to break down the bonded oils. Once mats are reset, correct dishwasher placement keeps them from sliding back into stickiness. Deep cleaning fixes the past. Proper dishwasher positioning prevents the future. Section 11. Silicone baking mats don't fail in the dishwasher because dishwashers don't work. They fail because silicone requires a different setup than plates and pans. Once mats are upright, separated, exposed, and allowed to drain and dry properly, the dishwasher becomes one of the best tools you have. Not to scrub silicone, but to maintain it. And when the system supports the material, silicone finally behaves the way that it was meant to: clean, odor-free, and long-lasting. It's like a new mat every time.